Mam Mam TV.
Hey little friends, have you ever seen the glittering insects in the dense forest in the dark at night? They are called fireflies. But not too long ago, the fireflies did not shine. But then, do you know the story of how they started to shine? Then listen. There was a worm. Not a mosquito, not a fly, not an ant, but a small worm. Correct, it's our little firefly. He and his parents used to live in a dense forest. They used to hide behind the leaves in the dense forest during the day and come out in the darkness of the night. They used to eat the small insects, ants, honey, and pollen around. But the little one among them was very afraid of the dark. All the rest of his relatives, friends, they used to go out of the house at night and eat their food. But our little firefly, when it was night, he would close his eyes and hide behind the leaves and go to sleep. He was very, very afraid of the dark. So he did not get any good food. He could eat only a few worms that his mother brings. Rest of the fireflies used to sleep during the day, but he used to remain awake. And his mother was not ready to send him out during the day because the lizards or other birds may eat him. And he was afraid in the night. The poor little firefly. He was so bored. One night, he was hiding alone under a leaf at night. At that time, suddenly a light came on his eyes. He thought, "Oh, how come it's morning so early?" Thinking like this, he opened his eyes and saw 3 or 4 boys and girls there walking around below. And all of them had candles in their hands. They all stopped under the tree. Everyone put down the candles in their hands and opened the lunch box and ate together. After the meal, they went away. But one girl forgot her candle there. So the candle's flame was shining beautifully under the tree. After the firefly's fear subsided a little, he slowly came down and said to the candle, "Oh, who are you? And how come you have such a beautiful light?" She said, "Oh, I am a candle. It is the wick on my head. When I light it, it gives such a nice light." "Oh, but you're a firefly, right? So fireflies go out at night. What are you doing sitting on the tree?" He said, "Oh, I am very afraid of the dark, so I never go out at night. But now you're here, right? It's so nice to see the light." And then suddenly, the clouds thundered, the lightning flashed, and few drops of rain began to fall. The candle was very frightened. The flame above her trembled. Firefly said, "Oh, what happened? Are you scared?" The candle said, "Yeah, if it starts raining, I'll get soaked in the rain water and fade away. Then how can I even give light?" Firefly said, "Oh, wait, I'll spread my wings over you so that the rain will not fall on you and you will not be extinguished." So he's holding his wings on the candle. And then after a while the rain stopped. Then he came down with his wings closed. The candle was very happy. She said, "Oh, how much you have helped me. What should I give you in return?" Firefly said, "Hey candle, I'm too afraid of the dark. I really want to go out at night with all my friends, eat, collect insects and ants. If you will always be with me, I'll always be enlightened. But can you always be with me? Tell me, please." The candle smiled and said, "I would give you the little wick and flame on my head. But where will you put it?" "Shall I put it under my back wings?" The candle said, "Okay, whenever you flap your back wings, I'll give you light, okay?" And when he moved his wings, the light began to shine from his back. Firefly was very happy. He flew happily. He thanked the candle very much and went to meet his friends. They were very surprised to see the light in the firefly's back. They said, "Give us some light too." Then Firefly gave a little light to everyone. Since then, all the fireflies started sparkling. In the dense forest at night, many fireflies can be seen shining in the trees and thanking the dear candle friend. Little friends, have you ever seen the sparkling fireflies?